Hello everyone, and welcome back. My thing's not working. Hold on. There we go. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I am very excited because they added Chinese story. They continued the campaign, which is cool and stuff, but more importantly, they added Chingy story mission, which I really want to see. So we're gonna do that right off the bat, because we're gonna do that before the story mission, because I like Chingy a lot more. I think a lot of people are less excited about Chingy than they are about Jane Doe, which is fair. Jane Doe is really pretty, but I think Chingy is really cool because I am a sucker for robot characters, and I like Chingy. So we're gonna do Chingy's. What the heck? Why is you on your phone? Who would talk like that? Peer-to-peer community service on F5? I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
She has an autopilot
Even
mode?
androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
And Bringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it.
She downloaded it.
It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
That's hilarious.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness.
Allow me
me
to translate.
for you. Yes, Chingy essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Can't you directly access those from a film database?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since
Weird.
I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Is that why you were on autopilot mode?
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything.
Dang.
It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable.
That's hilarious.
As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
That plan would nip the problem in the bud.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
It is a good
Even though
plan.
I'm a criminal.
However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making.
Uh-oh.
For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Young people!
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Solving cases with a public security officer. It's like something out of a movie, right? Sounds kinda cool.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
I love Chingy. I love that she apparently has an autopilot mode where she talks like a bubbly dork. Hold on, I gotta go get some real quick. I'll be right back, 1 second. Ow! Okay, I forgot to move something before. Okay, here we go. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Alright, Chingy, what are we doing? Oh, a small child. Holly. A child. Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Nah, your father's probably deals with a lot from you then. If you're that young, he's already telling you.
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Oh god.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons.
Guys.
At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Oh, it's a bang boo.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
thought the officers at public security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
I can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that. It's worth investigating.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Hello. Oh, why is she glitching? Young people are always so full of energy. Folder. An autograph poster? How about you come home with me, then Bill just steals the poster. Shingy, look, I found an autographed poster.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Chingy.
It's gonna all be junk.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash? So, it's all useless, huh? Guess being an officer isn't for everyone.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together with...
Why did you pick up so
Wait
much
a
trash?
minute. What's that in your pocket?
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that.
Yeah.
Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Aha! Whatever that means.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Dun dun dun.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go arrest the car's owner.
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence.
Let's kill him!
We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer.
But Chingy, kill him.
Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage.
But Chingy
No
murder.
worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhu always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhu, Holly, and now even the manager.
It's because we care about
Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bang-boo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
Aw.
Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bang-boo with more complex functionality.
Aw.
And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bang-boo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Chingy just called herself a bang-boo. I mean, I guess she is kind of a bang-boo. Hey, Blade. You gonna wail for Sparkle on your... I didn't know you wanted Sparkle that bad. Hello, Wise. You pre-farmed for it already? Well, that's good. Well, there's step one of Chingy's story. Alright, on to part two. You get trace mats for her? That's fair. At least the farming in Star Rail is really easy. Public security's customer. Who booked this community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Oh, is she on autopilot
Seems
again?
like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Chingy?
Congrats,
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired.
I wish I had an
Okay.
autopilot mode so bad.
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Another knock.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly has really
Damn, Holly's
caused you
dad's kind of
trouble
hot.
lately.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh, Qingyi? Why the sudden...
Aww.
He left quite decisively.
Qingyi, what's your plan? Are we not gonna rescue Teddy now? The original Teddy, I mean.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangbu isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you.
A bucket
This
of cold
plan
water.
has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
Damn.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
All right, Fairy, enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangbu.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy?
Fairy, stop
Result
reading
2.
blogs.
The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
Goddamn
In
Fairy.
that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can I ask a favor, Enzo, my man? Bangbu's kinetic core is also slow, so it's just like mine. running, running, running. I'm running over here. Hello, bye.
Nada! Nada!
Hi, Susie. Well, that worked. Gotta run fast. Oh, hello.
Officer Chingy, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already! This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you find the wrong bamboo?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him.
Aww.
Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
Oof. Smart kid.
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong bamboo.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Aw.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
Aw.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different bamboo to Holly.
Yep.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the bamboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, Manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Well, now I have to go to the hollow. Lies, we have to go to the hollow. I guess now we're diving into the hollow. Case of the missing Bang-Boo. It's not Chingy? Oh shit. And you will leave today. You seem to know quite a few officers.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
As you kind of should, yeah.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
Probably.
Very. Quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bang-Boo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Oh no.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Right, let's get going.
Poor Qingyi. Into the hollow, I guess. Save the Bang-Boo Teddy.
I'll help you with.
Touch my tail, and now.
Did you cook?
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Yes, my characters are under level. Don't yell at me. I literally just hit Internet 50 and I did not have all the materials available to level them to 60. I just hit Internet level 50. I was super not ready. I was dumb. I was leveling up other characters that were lower because I want to use everybody, and then I fucked up. So a lot of my characters are not the right level.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Hi, Qingyi.
A familiar Bang-Boo indeed. We meet again, Phaethon. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Nah, it's fine.
Can't be helped. It's a job from the public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future papers.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Phaethon... No. Could you actually be a
Could you be a decent person?
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance.
That's so funny.
The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
Aye, Officer Qingyi.
Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
Evidence.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, "I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all."
Chingy, what the fuck?
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Oh shit.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I fucking love Chingy. Respecting your elders is a virtue. I love Chingy.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The recklessness.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
The recklessness of youth. Oh hey, I guess I'm dead.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Why would you kidnap Bangboos?
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bamboo Boonappers!
Why would you kidnap Bangboos?
What do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Qingyi.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers now!
Stop saying that name.
Here! Have a taste of this special bamboo spray!
Did you just cover my vision?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bamboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
That's valid.
here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your bamboo.
Good girl. I'll be sure to reward you later.
Great timing.
Get lost! Take this. Good news. Go now, child.
Easy work.
Watch out!
With pleasure.
Move it! I found you.
Thank you for your patience. Great timing.
Ready and waiting.
There's nowhere to run. The suspect has given up and surrendered.
Is that called giving up and starting when you beat him with a taser?
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait!
Special bamboo
That is
spray.
not pepper spray! It's a...
I have not done
it's
the
a
Trailblazer
concentrated
continuation
ether
yet.
Solution.
I have not.
Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
I'll do it eventually, I just haven't done it
Ether
yet.
solution? Eos! That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer!
I was more excited when
had no
ZZZ
idea.
updated.
I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
The crimes.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
How is Eos?
Poor Eos.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for
Okay.
the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangbu in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed. But Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer
Eos.
Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well.
What, are
Let's
Fairy and
proceed.
Chingy gonna mind
Very
meld?
well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
I still don't quite understand.
So we're gonna turn Chingy into Eos?
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the Hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Well, that sounds less good.
Oh. But...
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu?
Nah.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Aww. This is gonna be really weird. Why are we floating? Why are we becoming Super Saiyan?
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
So now we're all together.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy, it's not Teddy.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
Shark Boo's a really popular model, huh?
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Okay, so that one's twice.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
It appears that thought was naive.
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage. Although you fell victim, there are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Chingy is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Oh, we can just exit.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I probably have.
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, wait, now I get it. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 8.
Open green tea!
I misunderstood the passcode when I first saw the criminals type it in. I misunderstood.
So many bamboo, and they all need rescuing.
Master, one of the thugs from the Bamboo Boo Nappers has been detected and is currently approaching your and Officer Chingy's location. Your small size plus their limited intelligence have precluded your discovery for now. However, it is impossible to advance any further. Suggestion: factoring in Officer Chingy's current state and the 78.36% likelihood that she is currently overdoing it, combat should be avoided for now. I have taken the liberty of preparing 2 surprise strategies.
Oh, I attacked them because I wanted to fight them.
Captivated by the movie Never Overtime, the thug is totally unaware of Officer Chingy's stalking closely behind him, 3-section staff in hand. Pow. Whack. Knocked out cold, he slumps to the floor. The thug's coordinates have been marked out. Rescue all of the Bamboo before calling for support for the rescue and arrest. Highly active etheric spray paint, identical to the one Bing Bong had, was found on the thug. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangbu. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital
Eos's
signs
well-being.
to final baseline. This Bangbu seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangbu, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avakabu. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Sure to play dead. Hey, no. Poor little avocado thing. Oh, nice key.
Why is this Bangbu's face twitching like that? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Sorry, Phil.
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Do I get to fight these ones normally? Yeah, these ones I get to fight. Okay. I wanted to fight the other ones. Oh, at least I get to fight these ones.
Take this. Get back. Out of the way.
I found you. Move it!
Shark Nami! Don't move.
corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Peek up to its brain.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
Bang, boo, boo,
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangbu. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
Smelled in the ear.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month.
You guys get a
How
paycheck?
like it?
No, not that way.
Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangbu. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah, the Bangbu are escaping! Boss! Ah!
You guys suck at this.
Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. All the shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity.
Let's find out who the killer
Turns
really
out that
is.
0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboot Bell. The entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Well, at least I got a new Bangboo.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
I do love secret passages. Don't worry, Teddy, we're coming.
Teddy should be right here.
Yeah, there's the buddy.
It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
Hey, asshole! Oh, 1 second. Hiya!
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Jingy, can you hold on?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Take this. If it's too troublesome, get back. As you will. Go now, child. Easy work.
Well, bam!
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind. Impeccable.
Ready and waiting. Move it.
No use resisting.
Ready and waiting.
Great timing.
Okay.
Move it!
I found you. The perfect fight.
No use resisting.
Ready and waiting.
Easy work.
Shark Nami.
Hello, friend. Oh,
50
Chingy!
meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Oh no, Chingy!
Jingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
Oh, that's good.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself.
What?
I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
Fairy?
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Aw.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds.
Dog?
The
What,
community
Sadie?
service work is
Sadie
way
Woo.
too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole
Yeah,
story,
no
she
barking.
decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internaut on hold for now.
Stop it.
As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache.
No barking.
By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
We can't let Eos meet Qingyi!
We can't let Eos meet Qingyi.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangbu 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
That's so funny. Qingyi definitely knows we're Faith, and Qingyi knows. I feel like Qingyi knew before this, but I think she already knows. That was funny. I liked that a lot. That was good. Agent story. Hold on, I gotta do my dogs. I don't know what they're freaking out about today. They're having a day. I need to go deal with them. outside. Go. Outside. Oy vey. My dogs are probably barking at the mailman or something like that. Silly dogs. I guess I can continue the main quest line then. Actually, you know what I haven't done? Well, no, hold on. We'll just try to do the main quest line. Up there, business asset certification. Let's go!
There's a message from Public Security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Nice. New location unlocked. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Oh, is that lady an automaton? Sandy. Oh, she's cute. Oh, hey, that's what the elite officers I saw in the hall in that one mission. That's cool. Hello, I am here. Hello, Amy. Oh, hi, Chingy. Whoa. Undercover R&B.
Juyuan, there's a new report out.
Oh, comics.
Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes.
The Mountain Lions.
Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit.
Razor?
One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Ooh, Seth is spicy.
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear.
Damn, this guy's kind of cool sounding.
The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Juyen, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat.
Did you just come up with that? Did she just come up with Operation Hooked? Because I swear to God, if she did. Hours later.
Quickly block that! Damn it! What's Pumpset doing here?
Damn!
Save the trouble and surrender. Set! Attack formation!
Roger! Out of my way!
Damn, these guys are pretty badass as a squad. Alright. I already know how Chingy works. I already know how Chingy works.
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
Let's see how Stefan works.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Surrender, criminals! Something has enough energy. Press that special attack activate. Shield Thunder Rush. High voltage gave him an execute series of slashes ahead, mass electro damage, and resolve. Gaining Shield of Firm Resolve. Hold X to charge the skill and increase its power. When Resolve is greater than 75%, hold basic attack to consume Resolve and activate basic Lightning Strike Electrify. Finishing move. Trigger assist in the Shield of Firm Resolve. Huh.
Seth, look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing.
Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
That's pretty cool.
Elite gang members up ahead.
Let's see his ult.
All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. We'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Stop resisting.
You're headed behind bars.
An opening.
Won't let you down, Captain. Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Having come this far, the key card must be around here somewhere.
Hey, look, bombs.
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data. You're under arrest!
Turn over, and you leap!
Taking the shot. Don't even try.
Cannon.
You're surrounded!
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Alright, this squad's actually pretty fun to play with.
Captain, we've got more gang members here. My turn.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Big showdown time, let's go.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Ah, there she is. There's the girl.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Justice! For Gotham! There's the woman of the hour.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Oh shit. Everyone's right.
Think you can handle my tricks?
What's this?
Okay, she passed. That's not good.
So it was...
You're under arrest.
Let's test your math.
Hands up! No restrictions! Fire at will!
That didn't count.
Surrender now. You may remain silent.
Keep your eyes open. Watch your back. Need a band-aid.
You walked right into this one.
You're headed behind bars.
You're headed behind bars.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? First do the old game of cat and mouse. Whoa, he can just shoot it out like that? That's cool.
You're really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
She is a rat! Oh, she has nicer shoes too, that's cool.
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you
Damn.
do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Damn.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
Damn.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
Oh, smoke screen.
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. if you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed?
I mean, that sounds like... Alright, Captain America. The hiss.
See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Where these other cops come from?
Captain Zhu Yuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Well, that's not good. Now Seth got kidnapped.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation?
Aw.
You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Also, would they
Poor
fire
Jian.
you?
You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
You tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Oh, so she actually is a cop. Criminal psychology. Okay.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
No, they did.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
So Seth actually is an
Remember when I
idiot.
said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Oh, great. That's funny. God damn it, Seth. That's actually
Who's
hilarious,
there?
honestly.
Who do you think? Come on,
Who do
open
you
up!
think?
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. Is your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do do you think you are around here?
Oh my god, these guys are all
Maybe I
idiots.
should be asking you that question.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Well, that's not good.
Boss!
Oh.
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
He big.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
That's a really cool helmet. I want that. His helmet is so much cooler than the normal
We were
helmets.
ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
Oh.
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
I set up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live Alliance!
War. Secret transfer station. Does he even know the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Oh. Certain function may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting the pause story in the top left. After leaving, current progress will be saved, but you'll be able to start a new special episode. While the special episode is paused, you can act freely. If you need to, use the following methods to return to it by clicking the mission target, top left, or press continue. Okay, cool. Doesn't need to leave. This is so cool. She is really pretty. I love that she's a rat. I love the Thyrans so much. The Thyrans and the androids, I'm gonna end up pulling for like every single Thyran or android character. I have a problem. I love her tail. I love her hair too. Okay, anyway. Hello. Hi, Seth.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth,
This
right?
is so funny that he's a dork.
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together.
Damn.
Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
Got pulled it over his head. Guard underling. The siren officer keeps lecturing me. Ballet Twin sure has a lot of activity going on lately. Supplies. Hello. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the Passion stage, she can alternate between two dodges. After entering the Passion stage, Jane passes enemies in front of her, dodging with its own dash attack and dash counter. When Jane triggers Perfect Dodge, Defensive Assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates Passion Stream. When she reaches its limit, Jane enters Passion state. While under this state, Jane's physical and enemy build-up rate attack increases, and her dash attacks and dash counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage under the Passion state, it will consume Passion Stream, triggering a Perfect Dodge. Defensive Assist will restore Passion Stream. When Passion Stream is depleted, she will leave the Passion state. Upon entering the Passion status, Jane obtains one basic attack, I can't say that word. Salchow Jump. Activation when there are activations. Hold the attack button to activate the power of Sonya Jones. Keep holding the attack key. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how fun she is.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Is not really dependent if I'm gonna pull for her or not on how fun she is.
Let's search some other areas.
Oops, sorry.
Damn, shit, just a lot of damage for an anomaly character. That's not what I expected. A button.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful.
Why does she stop like that?
It's never easy, is it?
I hate those self-destructing ones.
An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Access granted.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going. No escape. Let's keep going. Oh, is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it? Let's keep going.
Alright, her playstyle's pretty fun. I'm at the pull for her. Why are all the characters so fun in this game?
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Hurts, don't it?
Heads up.
Oh, got her all.
The final act begins now.
Oh, wow.
How do you like me now? Want some more?
Let's keep going.
I just realized that one has a fucking bazooka. That's hilarious.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating. Let's keep going. Let's make this quick. I'll make it painless. Let's keep going.
Jane, stop saying that.
Great. Open it.
Whoa! Don't let me hear. Hate this little bomb guys.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Stop it!
Hopefully, this is the last door. Oops, sorry. Finally made it. No escape. It's never easy, is it?
You're a big one.
You're the prey. Want some more? Let's make this quick. Finally made it.
System processing. Give it another try.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
All transfer station shops and hubbub is technically he's a stupid cat. Is that racist? Do I have to fight this guy? Hey, stop it. Why me? Can't stream movies. He wants a movie. Pink hair girl. I guess her hair is kind of pink. Kinda, not really. this girl blatantly flirting with her. Wait, no, how do I get in there? I missed the parking lot. Let me in! Gonna start a riot? A bunch of drunks just... That's hilarious. I just led an army of drunks into PubSec to confuse everyone. That's actually the funniest shit ever. I totally guessed that pass card and I got it right. I'm a genius. Oh, I need to go this way. I'm a genius by accident. It's kind of fun being able to play as other characters than just my own. Hello.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. All right. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then.
Damn.
Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Why is it so spiteful?
Are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town.
I love how much Wise cares
Excuse
about the video
me,
store.
but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
Damn.
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
Jesus, Belle.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
Has that Riz. Oh, that's great. The Riz. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, it's just my thing for doing that. Okay. Mr. Meow Meow. What do you got, man? That's hilarious. Well, now we've finished that. Well, now that I've done that, I'm going to stop here for today, I think, chat. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming out, as always, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye, chat.